The new hero Suyo had just been released. After trying him just one time, I could immediately tell that he's a very solid hero. He's an assassin fighter, and probably the reason he's also considered a fighter is because he can actually sustain quite a bit. At first glance, his skill set seems to be a bit confusing, but once you have tried him, you will see that he's not difficult to play at all. I won't go in detail about each of his skills because you can easily read his skills in game, but instead I will try to give some tips here and there about when you should use tap or hold. This was my very first match with him, and although this was a classic match, it's gonna be an extremely challenging one, and you will see what I mean very soon. Also, you probably had noticed that we're gonna have two junglers on our side. Smiley face. Excellent, excellent. His third skill is not his ult. He basically doesn't have an ult, just like Selena. I would recommend to max his second skill first, that's where his main source of damage comes from. Then probably his third skill.
When the people cry out,
I heard two junglers is the new meta. After that fight, I could already tell that this is one naughty hero. You cannot charge for too long, so pay attention to the charging bar.
what legendary?
When fighting, you want to be in your mortal form, meaning holding your skills. That's because you gain a bit more attack in your basic attacks, but more importantly, an insane amount of damage reduction he gains, and the more physical attack he has, the more reduction he gains, up to 40%. But when moving around the map, trying to escape or chasing a target, then use his mortal form, meaning tapping your skills. You will gain a huge boost in movement speed and you will be able to attack faster. The day or above 1-1 because she was solo killing everyone. In this match, I had to not only fight against the opponents, but my teammates as well. Fun time. Gotta get more used to his charging time. I'm too used to Yin Song Shin charging skill. close distance, his first skill deals more damage when you just tap it. Also, when the opponents have very low HP, tapping his second skill deals more damage as well, because it says that the more HP the target has lost, the more damage this skill deals. This is the main reason why I change my IGN quite often, because for some reason, some players like to troll when they know who you are.
I see no fear.
Legendary.
I was planning to get Blade of Despair first, but in order to deal with this Thamus, I decided to go for Sea Halberd, the anti-heal item. Perfect timing.
What legendary?
Okay. Our
I know some of you who are watching are getting triggered by this, but don't worry. Just think of this as part of the challenge.
All the world thinks it's my victory.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Out of the way.
Ally has been slain. Legendary.
Charging his first skill will cover more distance and stun the target, so when the target is alone, this might be a great way to initiate the gank.
Face the fire.
Legendary.
Grant me your strength.
The extra movement from his passive is amazing.
This mask. I see no fear. Expel the scourge.
Slain. Legendary.
Fight as one.
Legendary. Double kill.
Mountain splitter.
Triple kill.
Surge.
It seems that our Yin is the only ally who is trying to win this match.
Behold my ascension. Mountain splitter. Sword up.
Not gonna lie, after this, I was starting to have a little bit of doubt if I can actually solo carry this.
Destroy the turret. Your team destroyed a turret.
but I really didn't want to waste this quite decent KDA with Suyo.
Shatter all.
I'm not sure if 1-1 use her win on Edge or not, so taking this fight will be really risky.
Behold my ascension. Guard up.
It's starting to feel like it's me against the whole world.
Grant me your strength.
What a great lord steal by Oriying. Another great thing about Suyo is that he seems to be quite decent at clearing the minion waves.
Guard up.
I was barely dealing damage to Thamus. I really needed that physical penetration.
Face divine wrath. Move without flaw. Strike without hesitation.
Mega kill!
If he decides to defend, I will go for the kill.
When the people
I guess not.
I shall answer.
Oh, not ready.
It's the people's faith that allows them to be there.
At least Oriying knows who is the one lifting the heavy loads. Their 1-1 is the biggest threat. We have to find a way to kill her first.
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
No glory compared to the splendors of this world. I heard the call.
One 1 has 0 magic damage resistance, so in theory, Gusion could easily one-shot her.
Ally has been slain.
If you thought Classic was easy, then you are probably mistaken.
The enemy has slain Lord.
Face divine wrath.
Under attack. Ally has been slain.
Things were starting to look quite hopeless.
We can enjoy the tales of heroism when there is peace. Behold my ascension!
I will keep aiming my ult at 1-1 or Eve and slowly chip away their HP. This Eve was so annoying, but that means he was playing very well. Look at this insane spell vamp. Back to full HP. Wombo combo.
I see no fear.
By clearing the wave, we're gonna force at least one of them to go back to defend. Hopefully we can kill one of them during that window. Honestly, split push is probably our best chance of winning this. Since they cannot do much during the team fight, they will probably contribute more by just split pushing. Lin should use split push.
Launch attack! Launch attack!
Immortal flame. We can enjoy the tales of heroism when there is peace.
Here goes nothing.
Now follow my lead.
Ally
28-minute classic match. Smiley face.
Behold my ascension.
Initiate retreat!
Through this mask.
I'm just gonna let Lin take the buff, so hopefully he can split push better.
Request backup!
When the people cry out in suffering, through this mask, I see no fear.
Here, I was debating whether to try to push an end here or just take the Lord. But knowing that Regine doesn't have his ult and Paquito is very inexperienced, I just decided to go for the safe play and not take that gamble.
When the people cry out in suffering,
1-1 is the only one who can completely mess us up if he manages to trigger her ult, so I'm gonna buy Winter Truncheon to counter it.
grant me your strength. Fight as one.
It's finally over. This was probably the longest game I have had in the past couple years. All I wanted was to try this new hero out, but then this happened. Anyway, after winning such a game, the satisfaction you get ain't too bad. If you have tried Suyo already, what's your opinion about him? I personally think that he's pretty damn strong as far as I can tell. But of course, I need to try him a few more times to be able to make a conclusive decision. Cindy was just my very first match with him. Alright, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed and thanks for watching. See ya.